してるけどさ。だからっていい気分はしないな。隅々まで見てくれていいよ。誰よりもかっこよく強く輝いてるって自信あるから。
Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
なら私らしく見せるだけっしょ。
Boop, 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 boop.
面白そうなのやってるよ。イベントなら私も興味あるし、ちょっと見てみない？有名税とか好き勝手言われても気にしないようにしてるけどさ。だからっていい気分はしないな。なんか乾燥してない？今夜は美容液アンプル使って肌のリペアしとかないとな。もう確認した？何ってイベントのこと。まだならちゃんと確認しとけ。
I just realized I think I should have shaved before going live. Oh well.
今だけ特別な条件の募集が来ているみたいですわ。
Hello, hello. Speed D or higher? Who do I want to give? Here, this one. Alright. Let's go for another ride. I think we have about 4 borrows today, so that is about 2 hours. If I'm quick, otherwise just 3 borrows. Who do we want to build? Of course, there's only one. What am I going to build? La, 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 la. I am looking for my Condor Pasa. El Condor. You. I want you. And I want you. You. Check, 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 check. Actually, I'm gonna not use this card. Check, 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 check. All cool, all cool. Let's go. Alright, this time without Rising Dragon shenanigans, I'm done RNGing into that skill. It never comes from me, for me, so gotta stick to what works. We all know what works. It is Fight Motion. I noticed so Bamboo Memory didn't really give us a lot of power. So besides giving us Rising Dragon or not from time to time, she didn't really do that much. So I thought I would not user. Instead, we do have 10% power growth with 3 speed cards, so might as well try out and see where we can, if we can reach 1000 power stat without a power card. I don't even know if we have legacies for that. I think a little bit of the legacies we do have for that. Hey man K3, how needed is Dragon? So Rising Dragon on this build specifically, or late just in general, is super strong. It is essentially the same as, there was the other gold skill that I forgot. It is the same as another gold skill but longer. But it's harder to get because it's very limited. I'm thinking of what skill it was that I was comparing it to. It was a different. Oh my god, this one is a good one. So it was the Axel skill that also gave 0.35, but only lasted for 3 seconds. And then Rising Dragon is a second longer or so, or second and a half. I don't know. It does make a noticeable difference. Usually in the calcs for late searches, it's usually one of the top skills if the track allows to do so, of course. Oh, sad. No, charming. Biko is good to me today. Well, I guess one guts is fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Plus 20. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. It was Fast and Furious. Yeah. Yeah, very similar. So Fast and Furious only has a base duration of 2.4 seconds, whereas Rising Dragon has 3 seconds. In 1200 meters, that is 3.6, and for Fast and Furious, 2.8 seconds. The main difference, though, is that Rising Dragon only triggers when you're outer. It's like similar, same trigger condition as out as well. The cool thing about that is that usually and most often times trigger in those races where there are not a lot of late surges and closers, because you are always the one that runs outer or run out of the pack from the outer side most of the time. So that happens basically almost always. And usually if you don't run into the outside, I don't think you can even win that race. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because that means you're getting blocked, right? If you're running behind the other ones and you cannot get ahead of them in the last corner. started doing the agenda thing, and it really helped on getting more skill points because of how much I autopilot click with. True. So, okay, I have also noticed that sometimes when you have really bad turns, you just forget that you can race. Like, racing is not that bad. If you're spending 15 energy for 40, 60 skill points, if you would find a training like that, and sometimes it also gives plus 10 stats and whatever random stat there is, it is better than this clicking this one, right? Imagine instead of saying plus 4, it says plus 40. It's pretty big. And do we go for... I think we go for this first. Let's go. Plus 7. Woo! Wow, Biko is on a roll today. What a great timing, man. Gotta rest anyways. $69 skill points. Hey! What's up? Another one? That's fine. We can race here. Yesterday I was doing a run, right? And I had a really good start. And somehow I lost two. So I lost 2-3 against Rico's team, even though I double circled every category. That happens sometimes, right? And for some reason I lost the finals too. So URI finale after. It could have been such a good Uma, but this just decided not to win any finals. That was really sad. Is 20 energy worth it? I don't think so. Let's go for skill points. Energy? No. We're not doing energy here because we do wit. Yeah, I like wit. All right. That is very strong on both sides. I want to get Fine Motion to orange as ASAP. This one is good though. This one gives me a Tachyon to orange. I still think the Wit one is better. For progression, it has more white flames too, which is important. I want to burst as much as possible. Or prepping to burst. Alright, there we go. Alright, now the fun starts. We get both Wit cards to purple, so we can endlessly train now. I'm going to burst this the power one. You saw the Bakshin incident? I actually did not. I am so silent and no, that's not the right word. What's it called? Hey, Dumbcat! Welcome! What happened? I need to check after. Sympathy. 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 Yikes. Don't check the Bakshin incident? I am not gonna check it. Do you mean like Uma Bakshin, or do you mean the real Bakshin as in the horse Bakshin? I don't even know if that horse is still... I don't know. We still building Gold City? Yes, of course. We got a really good one for this CM. Actually a decent one. But I'm trying to see if we can at least squeeze out every bit of the borrows that we have still left before going into the race, because I feel we can do so much better. She deserves it. It's a fan-made thingy. Okay. Well, I haven't checked anything Uma related. Nothing happened on February 7th. Right. Good to know. Good to know. I'm so busy with work. I have literally 3 jobs. I mean, I don't count streaming as a job, but it does take time. A couple of hours of my day, right? But I have my jobs before streaming, my job after streaming, so... And then I have relationships, you know? So I... don't have much time to check stuff. Gold City for CM Nintendo as well? Of course we do. MK3, yes, I don't think I've ever built a dirt Gold City before, but I'm really excited to do so. I think it's so much more easier than doing a sprint one, because the dirts are a mile, and we are really doing well on miles tracks, so I'm really excited. Will Neko Horse or Dream Journey release? They're my favorite Uma. I don't know about Dream Journey. Probably takes a while. I don't know. Practice Perfecto. Do we have that already? No. This is such a peaceful BGM. Oh my god. Let me turn that up. Alright. Mile. Yeah, okay, yeah. So dirt, so next CM10 is probably where I am best at. Oh wait, Gold City is best at. Because it's mile track, right? It's dirt mile, and I love miles. This is where the Gold City shines the most. I'm going to obliterate CM10.
じゃぼちぼち
Butcha butcha. Butcha butcha.
いいし
Actually, wit is fine. We have Samura. I don't know what the BGM was. Like we always play double speed skip, right? We never notice the BGM in between. Nice. Nice.
始めるよ
That looks valid. This one looks valid as well. We can do this
一緒
one.
に頑張ろう一緒
Not great.
バイブスだうわあんたも
Ah, I wish speed. Yeah, I was hoping for speed there. Okay, fine. I take the wood. Never won a single CM in A10 and keeping it that way. Yeah, same. I've won a CM, but that was the in B group. But I didn't want it to go into B group because I missed a day to qualify. So it didn't felt as a win. You know what I
今
mean?
日は何
I wanted to go into A group. We have gotten second, I think. Most of the time we've gotten third.
上り詰めるよ じゃオッケー
I can do this sprint one here. Actually, I might win this.
ここは負けられどうこれが私
Nice, nice, nice. 69 skill points.
そんな心配
The sound that Gold City made when recreating made me thought she failed training. Yeah, sometimes there are events where they make a sad face even though something good happens. Sometimes that confuses me. This is Kikisho, right? Trade power a little bit.
私
I'm happy we can go third
レース
or win this, of course.
注目の一番
Second is fine. Second is fine.
次こそは 今日は何
Instaman still got second. Yeah. It's- we do this here.
オッケー
Oh my god, let's go. Top. That's a nice... I almost want to take that, but...
今日は何か私が
Actually, let's go speed.
注目の一番どうこれが私
Not bad. Okay. We can win long races.
レース大切に勝つよみんなと
Let's go.
私たちの勝利です
I need to burst a little bit more. We're a little bit behind. Will you pull for Valentine Bourbon? Of course I do.
オッケー
As much as I can. I'm not going to all in, but I will do as much as I can. Let's burst this power.
始めるよ
Isn't it next week? Let's go. Aya.
ちょい待ちまず
ここは負けられない。
まだまだ登り詰めるよ
I think resting here would have been a good option too.
今ちょっと私の目どういい感じっしょ
There's a good chance I might lose. I might fail in the career here because of Tennis Spring again. I had
どう
something very similar the last time. Everything was really working in my favor until Tennis Spring came around and we just not pass it. So we have one turn. Or we don't get a sprint. That's also
走れそう
no sprints here.
バイブス高まってきたすっごい楽しいし
Let's make the best out of it.
今ならずーっと走れそうな気分
Oh my god, this is... I might go I might go speed here. Not speed, stamina.
シ
Stamina.
やるか
There's only that one turn. We can get unruffled. I'm not taking unruffled. No. I don't think we need any recovery. We can do this without. Oh my god, we got the meticulous measures though. I was so happy to see that for once. So we cannot really build sprint anymore. Would there be free pulls on Mihono banner? I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know what's... I mean, side games always give us stuff every 2 months or so. You're at your unluckiest moment right now? What happened? I mean, this is a make it or break it, so we cannot really do anything here. Actually, when conditions not that bad. But half of curvature, I don't think we get more of that. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Stamina. I don't want to use a blue skill. I am definitely not going for straightaway recovery though. Either they change it that it doesn't proc in the first straight anymore. It has to be middle leg or later. I think. I don't like it. I still don't like it. It's the only option though.
しっかり調整してきたからさ、コンディションはバッチリ。かなり仕上がってるよ。
5 infirmaries to delete practice. Poor plus moved down after the 5th infirmaries. Oh my god, that's tough.
レース、大切に走ってくるよ。見に来てくれる人とあんたに私を見てもらうために。
I'm going to go in without any skills. Let's go. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh my god. Go! 6. Alright. Well, we tried. This is what happens a lot of times if you're trying for sprint though. Oh my god. Not good, not good, not good. Alright, so what do we want to inherit? Speed, probably. Let's give me weird conditions here. I want this thing. I want... Actually, updrafters is not bad. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get mile straightaways, mile corners. Oh my god, look at how good this could have been. Triple speed. 2 speed. I take that. This one is fine, I think. I don't even know if I will ever use Global City as a parent though. I don't think so. I have to use up my points here real quick. Good luck on your parent run. Actually, good luck to everyone who's doing a run. You need it. Very hard. My god, we are so far away from 100,000 points. That's a lot. I don't think we ever lost a race here, ever. Test running parents and deck combo for Ace Oguri. No. Jelly. We get so many jellies from this.
どう？これが私。
Okay. I think I can finish it everything tomorrow. Off screen. So I have I think I talked about this already. So I have people coming to fix internet, not to fix, but basically to do something here in the building. So I'm not going to have internet for a while. I hope only for a day or so, and then everything works. Is your role lucky? You got 3 rainbow same pole. 2 summon Murozensky same pole. Wow! New Yaharu and Opera on the first pole. Wow! Insanely lucky. It took me like an hour spamming like the race to reach 100k. Yeah. If it only is an hour or two, even 2, I can do that in my free time. Okay, I think this one worked quite decently. So, I'm gonna change this Urada for... actually, I'm going to do this one. This one I'm going to change to... Rico again. Let's do this. Yeah, I like this one. I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think for these kind of runs, I should always bring a Rico just in case, because even though I don't need the extra stamina for the sprints, in case we don't get the sprint sparks and inspiration, we can still recover as being built as a decent mile Uma, which we, I mean, Gold City is, right? So. Repurpose, that's the word I was looking for. Repurpose the run. That's oversleeping very early. Bro, absorb my luck. Guts, wit, let's go, wit. Ah, this is nothing. No one's here. What is better, pulling for support or Umas? Usually support first and then Umas, or only... Actually, Uma has always priority if it's your favorite Uma. If there's an Uma you don't like to use, then don't pull it. That's very simple. And you save your carrot until you can go to... until you have like 60,000 carrots. That sounds a lot, I know. But 400 pulls most of the time, not always, gets you to a MLB card of whatever card you're chasing for, which is so much better than just having 1 or 2 copies of a card. You will not use it because SR cards are still better. MLB SR cards are still better. You're lucky to pulling a single copy, even 2 copies of a card. SR cards are still better. So I mean, if you really want to use the card, then you gotta save and go all into one. If you want to pull supports. Otherwise, you just save for your favorite Uma. Or you do it like me. you spent money. And if you cannot restrain yourself from, you know, pulling because you're someone who wants to pull all the time, then you might need to play a alternative account where you can do that and get that urge out of your system, so your main account doesn't fall behind or anything. No, falling behind is not the right word. It's so you can get what you want to get on your main account. So desu ne. Kida-san agrees. Also, every single support card in the future or every release is going to be part of the pool of any other support card of the next support card banner anyways. Plus, every Uma that you can pull is going to be part of the pool of any Uma banner in the future. So you might have tried your best at pulling a Michiru Dober, for example. You didn't get her, like me. I spent all my carrots on her. You might just get her randomly from a different banner. You never know. Yeah. Alright, let's go. +7? No, still not. Wait, did we just lost the maiden race? I just realized. I'm not doing this. We have enough time to do more. Yeah. not gonna fool it around now. If it's a point event, I would play it through, but we don't have to gather any points right now, so what's the point? I mean, I could have done it still, but I was looking at the stats and I was not happy. I was not happy. What are your luckiest moments? Usually always a 3 rainbow, whether it's an Uma pull or a support card pull. That was my fiancée. She's going out now. Alright, so... I cannot remember. I had a lot of lucky moments though. Some of them I caught on stream. And I think the luckiest moments... And so in all gacha probably was in Honkai. Honkai Star Rail, I mean. I got Mighty in like the first temple, and then his Lycone in the exact like 1 pull after. With just 1 pull, and then I was so happy because I wanted him, and I had 2 10 pulls, so I got both, and I think that was my luckiest moment. Yeah. Back to back, and I also had to win the 50-50, so that was. Oh, luckiest moment already gave me a bite of food. So you watch anime? Of course we watch anime. Wild Title Mate. Hey Stardust, by the way. Of course! It has to be that.
今日は何から
I'm only telling the truth. Only telling the truth with my titles.
オッケ
I would never lie.
ーやるかそ頑張れ私レース大切に走ってくる
Ah, this looks more decent.
しっかり調整
ここは負けられない一番人
まだまだ上り詰めるよ
Children and adults. Let's go with.
ピース張り切っていこうあだオッケーそん
Yeah, okay. Let's Prince down.
やるか
Energy.
私が走るの
Ooh, that's a good wood.
さてといいっしょ張り切っていこ
You got 2 stats to S rank before senior year camp.
うオッケー
That's
時間だね
nice. If you can get your team rank to A in the beginning of senior year, that's usually a good sign that you were on the right track. Team colored.
さてと
Okay, where's Rico? I need to get her up. She's already green, that's fine.
そんなオッケー時間 しやるか今日は何から頑張れ私
Alright, this time though. Oh my god, we lost that 4 times in a row.
今ちょっとしんどい私の目
注目の一番
どうこれが私 オッケー時間だ私が
Lost the 4th Unity Cup. Should I glue?
ここは負けられない
If it's only the fourth race, you can try to beat Rico still. It's only kind of over if you lose the Unity Cup finals though against Rico. You could lose 3 of those races and still win the finals.
勝つよみんなと。やっぱガチで嬉しい。
I never go top option here usually.
張り切っていこう。あた
Where are my wit cards? Why are they not on a wit? Where is Rico? What am I doing?
私のことずっと待ってた？はあ、じゃぼちぼち始め。そんな心配そうに見ないでよ。しこっか。
There you are. I was looking for you.
オッケー。いいっしょ。張り切っていこう。じゃ食らいついていくだけ。私が張り切っていこう。げ張り切っていこう。どこまでも走れそう。
注目の一番
どう？これが私。
Matikan Tannhäuser.
ちょい待ち。まずは
Rico. Mambo.
じゃぼ
Why is Kita-san always alone? What are the other speed cards doing here? What about you, Biko? What are you doing?
張り切っていこう。大丈夫。注目の一番人。
Come on, you can win this.
どう？
Nice.
これが私。
Nice. Now it's exactly the same, but reversed. Now she's in stamina and Biko is here.
ちょい待ち。まずは休憩でよろしく。
Classics. Power. Yasuda. 네, 타카라즈가 kin. We
そんな心配
missed the Yasuda kin.
注目の一番どうこれが私レース大切に走
Team lucky number.
勝つよみんなと やっぱガチで嬉しい
Destroyed.
バイブス高まってきたすっごい楽しいし体も軽い
It's going to be 3-star guts. Nah. I don't think I ever got a 3-star Wit or Guts Uma ever. But even though you have trained a lot of like above 600 stated Wit, I think I've also trained a decent amount of above 600 Guts Umas. Never got 3-star Guts. Never saw a 3-star Guts nor 3-star Wit.
張り切っていこうあ
I would like to click this Guts because she needs. I don't think I can do this.
いいっしょ今の私
Wit seems really weak.
バイブス高あんたも準備できてんなら
Resting feels worse than clicking this Wit, so this one.
いいっしょ
Alright, there we go. I'm gonna take the double Wit here.
食らいついていくだけ あんた
Nice! Oh, we got rewarded for that. Have you ever gotten Ignited Spirit Wit or Burning Spirit Wit? No. Never.
いいっしょ
Nice.
食らいついて
In farming, spirit power and wit, the game prefers to give speed too much. Yeah, me too. I think so too. I think spirit power and guts, both of them are really strong if you can get them though. But no one really prioritized guts, so that's never happens. But you do get S speed and S power usually by the time. And then it's a 50-50.
さてと
For training. Is you always get the highest one, the highest stated one. But if you have two and the same one, like here, speed B and power B, let's say these are speed A and power A, I don't know. The chances are divided between those two top options. If only your B is the highest one, let's say the speed is at A, everything is below A, then it's always going to be speed. So at least you can make sure you can get speed and power to the same one, and then hope for it to land on the power.
張り切っていこ
Yeah, it's based on your team ranks, yes. I mentioned it in the guide, if you remember. No. It's not on the stats of your Uma. It's team based. It's a team based thing.
うここは負けられまずかなでもまだまだ
Hello, Cookies. How are you? Yeah.
バイブスタ
Woo. Juicy training. I take that. But what actually raises the level of the training? Click strange with the got increased. Hey Spectre. I think I made it quite a long guide on that. I can explain to you. It's very simple. So basically, every time you see these white flames, you see those here, right? Haru Urada has one here. Not only does it increase the bubble, so there are 4 stages of the bubble. After everything is filled up, there is a chance, not always has to happen, but there's a chance. You see them to have the blue flame, so you can burst them, which everyone knows about, right? Depending on where you train the Umas in with the white flames, they get an increase in the stats of all their stats, plus a little bit more to the stat that the facility trains in. So clicking this witch here would train all the stats of this particular Haru Urara for the team, but also increase the stats for wit and speed by a little bit extra on top, because this wit training trains wit and speed, which means the total average of all your team member stats are being calculated together, and that's how the ranking here is going to be determined. Depending on how high the ranking here is, the training facility levels up. So at B, the training facility is going to be at level 3. Once we get the speed up to A rank, team A, okay? B, A, then our speed facility is going to be at level 4. If we get speed to S, speed facility at level 5. So that means even training, let's say, this power facility, even though it does not necessarily train speed, okay? You don't see any speed here. But it does train one Uma, all of the Uma stats, plus an extra on top of the stats trained here, stamina and power. But because we train all the stats, there might be a case, especially if you're bursting, where you increase the stats even more drastically of one Uma. It could tip over the threshold of getting your speed to team speed to A, and then even though you didn't really train speed, but every other training here, you might still level up the speed facility. That's why, by the way, you see all the speed facilities leveled quite equally, because usually it reflects the it reflects the average of your team stats, right? So I think this is kind of important to understand, because that's why bursting is so important, because it can get you to leveling up the facility trainings much faster, which in return gives you more stat points. Actually, here I'm going to recreation. Condition 바치? We need to get a little bit more stamina, otherwise we're going to lose the tennis show again. Triple Axe? Nah, right? So they told me that I had an X on Mile. Even though we won both, like, so Dirt we thought we would winning, Sprint we thought we would be winning. But I thought that Mile, there's never a... I don't think we ever would have lost that unless we got super bad RNG on our run. Like, Gold City stats were really well. So I don't think that the X was legitimate. It might be because the other two in the team here are really bad and they drag down the rating by quite a lot. That it showed an X. But truly, only one needs to win, right? So that can happen. If you truly believe in your Uma and you know the stats are really strong, I mean, the X doesn't... Any rating there, it doesn't matter. Because an X can also be a double circle if you just look at one Uma. Right, let's try to get the power up a little bit. No power here. Okay. This should not happen. This is senior year. In no way should someone be still green in friendship gauges. They should be all orange by that point. This should not happen. Nice. Finished parry and got 2 speed and 1 turf. Okay. And let's go Guts. I'm going Guts here because we are maxing speed anyways. Oh, we gotta go. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! We got double sprint in 1 inspiration! Let's go! Ah! Yo, I was happy just seeing 1 sprint spark. I was happy just seeing 1. And then we got a triple after. We got a 2 spark and then a 3 spark. We triggered both. Oh my god, that's definitely going into a shorts. Oh my god, that's so good. No, just don't F it up. Alright. Alright. Tennis Spring, we cannot F it up. Are we going to go for recovery now? I don't even know if we have any recovery. We don't have it. We have Be Still. That's the only recovery that we can buy. I don't like this though, because we have a sprint Uma now. But is it necessary? We cannot use this one, Kenai, because it's mile only. Alright, think about this, think about this. I think we can win this. I think we can win this without buying anything. Alright, so the chances for us to getting a more corner adept and stuff like that, we can safely buy this. This one does not get cheaper. We can safely buy... So the Sunny Day is actually useful. It's the only thing that might matter. Wait, is Tennoshiro Spring in Kyoto? No. Buying this is... No, buying this is coping. We don't need that. I think Sunny Days is fine. It is 63 skill points that I kind of do not want to wish to put in there, but it might be worth it. Because our sprint is... So CM9 is sunny as well, right? So this works there. It's the only thing we might get. I need to check. I need to triple check this one. So Capricorn is soft winter snow. It's not sunny. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Is it? Soft winter and snow, huh? It's not sunny. Should have known. Aquarius Cup, that is one is sunny, but that is third, so we cannot make use of it. Wet conditions is something we are going to get, of course, but I don't know if that is going to make a difference. Soft. I need to check what the conditions are. Firm conditions. Okay, we cannot make use of our extra power stat here. But we will get wet conditions after everything. We might just go Shadow Break Plancher because these are the things I want to get anyways. Professor of Curvature too. Like these things don't get more cheaper, so we can safely get them. I don't think this one gets cheaper as well. I'm not, and everything else, we're going to wait because these things I will always buy no matter what. Yeah. I don't even know if that makes a difference though. Let's see. We made it. Oh my god, that's the distance to Rice Shower. We made it. Alright, we made it. We made it! Safe. Let's go Guts. And what if we can get Witch to like 800 or so, or 900? I don't think so. Alright, let's recreation here. So we are not using any power card, so I mean no way we're gaining power same as speed here. We only have bursted 3 times, which is absurdly low because I mean I would like to see at least 6 or 7 here. It's half of them. Alright, so races should be smooth sailing now. I don't think anything can go wrong here.
てきたからさ、コンディションもバッチリ。
Did I say something? The Apex. I don't think we need to go against Apex. Nah, this is a lie. This one is more like it.
勝つよ、みんなと。私たちの勝利です。
I need bubbles. I need a lot of bubbles.
頑張れ、私。
Bubble?
やるか。
Sprint corners? Let's go!
いいっしょ。上に神の領域へ。
Late surge or straight waist?
ちょい待ち。今。
Rest. This is the run. Oh, let's go!
食らいついていくだけ。
So many flames.
いいっしょ。
Oh my
バイブ
god.
ス高。
I think sprint stakes is even better than this one here. Because of skill points?
オッケー、時間だね。何ってトレーニングし。
I don't know. Race? I would agree, right? Everything else is kind of like luster, and the wit one doesn't really do much here. Yeah. I'll race, I'll race.
ここは負けられない。どう？これが私。
Let's go.
高まってきた。
This is more like it. I
食ら
will
いついていくだけ。
do this one. We got firm conditions. Not that we can make it, make use of it. We have wet condition though. We have a good speed.
張り切っていこう。
Another sprint corners.
今日は何から始める？あんたが考えて。
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this gold city. We're not even over. It's not even done yet. It's not even done yet. Oh my god.
じゃ、ぼちぼち始めようか。気持ちは作って。
I want to recreation here because we want to use up our Rico.
大丈夫。
Oguri roaming around is so cute. I agree, Yuda.
16の一番人気。どう？これが私。
I think we're done with speed. I think we have too much speed now. But speed might give us more power stats than... We might overcap in speed, but if we want to get power up, we have to train the power here. Now the question is if we want to do power notch. I think, okay, here, I think wit is fine, because we need to get our energy close to max for our last 3 turns, so we can guarantee at least 3 potentially, like 3 really good training, also with bursting here. Yeah, okay, this one is fine. So we still have 1 Rico, which I don't think we need to use, because it's only stamina guts here. Power is fine. Power is fine here. So after this, we have 3 turns of training. So 1, and then 1 wit training, and then 1 other training other than wit. Or we do only do wit, which is fine, because then this is enough stamina.
そんな心配そうに
So this one is an easy burst.
頑張れ私レース大切に
Now just don't lose this. I would be so mad if you lose this one.
勝つよみんなと
Yo, I can't cry. This is so bad. Oh my god. No NSM for us, but we have Nimble Navigator, I think. Do we have it? I don't know. I don't think we have it. This is so bad. Oh, she was almost perfect.
私が走るのは私のため 観察させてもらうよ
Alright, salvage, salvage.
しっかり注目のどうこれが私
How can we have so many emotions in one career run? What's going on? It feels like this is the last I mean I think power is fine. Speed is going to cap out.
頑張れ私レース注目の一番人どうこれが私
My god.
今はちょっとしんどい
Alright, last turn. Last turn.
なるくて
Last
体力
turn.
ないかも
Last turn. Last turn. And we have 22 in power. 22 in power, a little bit of wit, which I don't think is neglectable. Or we can Rico for last stats, which will go into, I think, guts or so.
回復させてからでいいっしょ
Probably power, right? It's probably this. This one gives power. Power. Get this to 1,000 to 1,200. We're just going to be 800.
今ちょっと
You won't get 1,000 power. But it's 981. 981 plus not winning the thing is plus 8 points. Speed, right? Oh my god, for a moment I thought we would fail that training. Oh my god. That was the longest 1 second of my life.
注目の一番どうこれが私
Yeah, and okay, I forgot the plus 15. We're fine. So it's 1,000 power. It's fine. I don't even know if the 1,000 matters or not. Oh, it's plus 10 or plus 8. I thought it was plus 10. Plus 8 only. We don't have any. We don't have no stopping me, which sucks so much, because obviously, right? We don't even have Nimble Navigator. But we have a ton of skills that we can buy instead, so For that, being sprint corners, that's for sure. Actually, I might go double this one. We will go for wet conditions for the extra power. Just one for now. So ramp up its on is actually really good as a substitute. Doesn't really do it. I don't know. Like the combination of its on and prudent positioning, maybe, I don't know. No, go with the flow. That's the one. Prudent positioning is bad. Go with the flow and ramp up. It's kind of the same as... that combo is kind of the same. It's no stopping me. So Plan X is also something we can get. Front runner. No. No. Late search straightaways probably and slipstream. So let me get all the things that I think are good for now. And see if we can have leftovers. I think I will go this one. There's 161 left. Countermeasure. I don't even know it's countermeasure good. So Nimble is kind of meh for sprint. Really? I thought it would be. I think it's really good. What do we want? What do we want out of this? Can we get another power? Another wet conditions? Oh, I know what. I know what. Let's not get the gold here. Actually, this is good though. No. How good is Plan X? This is... It's upon approaching late race. How big is this skill activation window for that? I don't think it works for us because we would probably always be last. Never in the front when approaching late race. I'm going to calc. I'm going to calculate that. Also no Rising Dragon, unfortunately. Shadow Rig on your left, Process of Curvature. Sprint Corners. Yeah, it's honest nice. It's actually better than No Stopping Me almost. Which is crazy. Late Sedger Corners, which you don't have that. Left-handed, Winter Runner, Maverick, Longshot, Wet Conditions. We can go double Wet Conditions here. Out as well, Blazing Pride, Highlander, which we don't have. Slipstream. I also agree Slipstream is really good, but we don't have enough skill points for that. Oh, never mind, we have Slipstream over already. Sprint Straightaways, Shooting Star. Oh, this is Shooting for Victory. This is a different one. Yeah, we go double Wet Conditions. 62 skill points left, which kind of sucks because cannot buy anything up. Ignited Spirit Speed. Alright, what about this? No, 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 no. Sorry guys, I'm really focused on getting the right skills. I'm doing the calculations. Yeah, let's get this one. Let's get this one. This is it though. I don't think it. It's only 8 skills in total. That's not a lot. All right. 118, 5.2, 832. So we have 4,183 skill stat points in total. So if we want to go for, I mean, the rating doesn't matter, right? But S rank is only going to be acquired if we go wide and not vertical into skills. For example, getting spread out the skill points into more skills in total will get us to an S rank. If not, we will probably end with a 14,800 something, 14,500 something Uma at A+, which, I mean, I don't mind. It's just for the looks, huh? But I think this is fine. We might not go with the flow, because you cannot really get race data from positioning skills like these. I know they work. It's just not something you can calculate really. We can go late surges straight away, double here. This one, and then we have 72 left. Plan X. Yeah, so I checked. I don't think Plan X works really well here. Yikes. Do we have late surge savvy? I don't think we got that one. Meticulous measures. Oh, I was missing that one. That's true. Where's Plan X? Okay, so Plan X is behind Meticulous Measures, which is crazy because Plan X is a gold skill. It's behind Late Surges, Straightaways, Double Circle. It is behind basically everything that we have already picked. So before getting this thing, or even countermeasure, we would and should go for Double Circle Straightaways here. Which puts it as a even more weird spot because 72 skill points is really bad. Wait, there has to be a solution for this. I cannot accept this. I cannot accept this one. Maybe we have to. And go with the flow does not have any race data. Does not really affect the performance. I would like to get United Spirit speed somehow. Not getting rid of the corner, not getting rid of this, not. Or what about this? Um. Yeah, compare. Ramp up. Ram up. Late searches right away. Double circle. What do we have? And then ignited spirit speed. Why do I have a feeling this still loses to the one with 1000 speed only and 1200 power that we had? Because the other one had Rising Dragon. And this one does not. I think it does make a bigger difference though. Or let's compare. So I think they're almost equal. So it doesn't matter. What? So the median is slightly above 0, but this is 0.27 and 0.3 median. So it's literally almost the same. A little bit stronger is the second variations, where we split up the It's On skill into... so instead of It's On, we go ramp up only. And then we do the variation where we get Ignited Spirit Speed plus Late Surges straight away double circle. Like this variant that we have right now is a little bit stronger than the one that we had before. However, I don't know about this. So we are already 1200 speed plus Sprint S. I don't even know if Ignited Spirit Speed does it make a difference if we go faster instead of less acceleration? Like, logically, it doesn't really make sense, right? Because we want to excel. I think this is a rock. Okay, I think this is the right choice. I think this is correct choice. I don't think we can get better than this. Pace breaking is what we want. Wait. What if we run Gold City as Pace Chaser instead? What if she runs Pace Chaser instead of Late Surger? Then we could get Pace Chaser Corners double instead, which is really strong. I've never run Gold City as Pace. I don't know though. On your left is a skull. That's not, I mean... I'm going to check that out. I am really intrigued now. Because, why not? Ramp up and Ignited Spirit Speed. Alright, so same setup. The only difference is we would switch out the Late Surger straightaways, which is worse, with Pace Chaser Corners. And then we would run Gold City as Pace Chaser, not as Late Surger anymore. All right, this is okay. This is bad. It doesn't. This is bad. This is even worse. Never mind. Never mind. Calcs say it's bad. Yeah, Pasa and Mamiya, I agree. Shadow Break is really strong though. Shooting for victory doesn't do anything, right? I don't think so. Doesn't do anything. Alright. So this is the build. I think we have done it. Huh. This is exactly what I said. We're winning the Unity Cup finals would have gotten to an S, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, we were missing plus 10, we were missing plus 50 stats in total. Oh, we got sprint. Alright, let's mark you. Sprint. Is it second? Oh, we didn't even ranked. What? I thought it would be third best or something. We didn't even do that. So we compare that against... Was it this one? Okay, this one is also something I... This is crazy that this one is not better. Than the one that we had. Where is this? This one. This one was the strongest one that we had. Before. 55275. Sprint S, Literature, Victoria. Curvature, no stop. Me. Rising Dragon. I think this is it. Let's run. Compare. I think we have beat it. I think we have officially beat the Gold City, that one here. But only by a very, very, very tiny margin. It's 0.18 in length in an average of 500 simulated runs. They're essentially the same now. This is essentially the same. All right. So this one gets replaced for this one. This one.
どうも。
他のトレーナーの馬娘も練習パートナーとして参加でき G1
Let's
レースを
try it
想
out.
定した練習ですね。天候も勝敗を分ける要因の一つ。歴史的名レースを再現するのもよ。出走馬娘の登録ですね。どのようなレース展開になるか楽しみです。
Yeah, alright. So this is the same setup as we had before. These are my 3 runners with Alcona Pasa from the URA finale and our Hishi Amazon who surprisingly won 2 times yesterday. She never won before. We have a set of really strong other test Umas that we're running against. Among them, this beast here. Among them, this beast here from World. Yeah, a lot of very strong Umas. Hey, Lucio. Nice to see you.
走りで見せるから。
寒さ続く中京レース場。試練が待ち受けていた。雪降る。
Hey, three of mine next to each other.
どの馬娘だ。このレース最も人気を集めているのはここまで無敗。2大スプリント覇者カレンちゃん。1番人気。
Number 3rd favorite. That's promising.
3番エアグルーブ。2冠馬娘ゴールドシチー。3番人気です。注目株の馬娘だ。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを
Late
切りま
start
し
for
た。
Pasa.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはスマートファルコン、キングヘイロー、3番エアグルーブ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気カレンちゃん。先頭をかけます。スマートファルコン。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはキングヘイロー。3番手にカレンちゃん。3番エアグルーブ。並びかけてきたエルコンドルパサー。続いている。それを見るように桜爆信号。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。
このランウェイの主役は私だから。見せてあげる。最高の走りで。
I really miss one of the better acceleration skills still.
追いつく。追い越す。一歩も引かねえ。開門だ。
残り4分。最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはスマートファルコン。ここでかわして先頭は3番エアグルーブ。200を通過。1番エアグルーブ。追いすがる先頭ゴールドシティ。しかしその差はわずか。
Oh my god!
お見事ゴールドシティ。着差以上の強さを見せた。
She is, right?
ゴールドシティ見事に完勝。
We did it! We are ready! We are ready for this one! Okay, let's go!
まだまだ。
Look at her.
追い詰めるよ。
Look at her. Wow. Easy. How many races did we do? 16? I'm going to do this again. One more time.
どなたが出走しても取材準備に抜かりなしです。
Icona Pasa always looks like in the corner that she's about to win, but then somehow falls off.
走りで見せるから。
寒さ続く
She has max speed though.
試練が待ち受けていた雪降る芝1200。勝利にたどり着くのはどの馬娘だ。現在1番人気はここまで無敗2台。
Where are we?
スタートです。各馬娘
This time we get a late start.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはキングヘイロー、9番エアグルーブ、スマートファルコン。期待通りの結果 差を出せるか。1番人気カレンちゃん。さあ花に立ったのはスマートファルコン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはキングヘイロー。
Rushed and late searcher, not late start and rush.
各馬娘一団となって団子状態の大混戦。
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか。
I don't think we can break out of
ギリギリ
this
で
one.
詰めるエルコンデルパサー。先頭は見合ったまま。果たして
Nah, it's over.
最後のコーナー、先陣を切ったのはスマートファルコン。
Let's go, Pasa.
行くよ。タイマンだ。飛んでくるエルコンデルパサー。100を切る。
Pasa's swinging too wide in the last corner.
見せてあげる。私も。食い下がるスマートファルコン。エルコンデルパサー。足色は衰えない。お見事。エルコンデルパサー。100歳以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。エルコンデルパサー。見事に完勝。
I think you guys don't understand
2着には
how monumental this win is. I think you guys don't understand that I tried this pasta as a parent, as a legacy. In freaking URA finale! It's not even Blue Cup, it's not even Unity Cup, man. She... Let's go! Alright. Legendary. Yo, if she wins the final, I will forever have her in my team. In every race. Because she can also run everything. Dirt, sprint, mile, medium, long, doesn't matter. She and Gold City will forever be best friends. Damn. Alright, it works, it works. We won 2 out of 2 so far. Can we do it a third time? And I think that's all I want. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 is a good sign. I think I also should race against other people.
寒さ続く中京レース場、試練が待ち受けていた。雪降る芝1200。勝利にたどり着くのはどの馬娘だ。1番人気はもちろんこの子。ここまで無敗。2大スプリント覇者カレンちゃん。2番人気を紹介しましょう。トリプルティアラの馬娘3番エアグルーブ。2冠馬娘オールドシティ。現在3番人気。注目株の
Oh,
馬娘。
Hishiyama's on the inside.
期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはスマートファルコン、5番エアグルーブ、桜爆心号。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気カレンちゃん。先頭をかけます。スマートファルコン。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはキングヘイロー。
I think that curvature was a little bit too early.
さあ花に立ったのはスマートファルコン。
Unfortunately, we procced in the one corner that we didn't want it to have.
コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線勝負になるか。桜爆心号。ここで抜け出した。さあ内から先頭を伺うのはスマートファルコン。4着を切りました。最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのは桜爆心号。カレンちゃん食らいついてゆく。桜爆心号。
We don't proc our ults though.
これは強い。200を通過。桜爆心号。リードは2馬身。桜爆心号。足色は衰えない。桜爆心号。
Alright, congrats to Sakura. No ult means we don't win. No ult means we don't win. 6, 7, 8. Who's 9th? King Halo. I will do 2 more. And then we have 5. And then...
走りで見せるから。
Yeah.
寒さ続く中京レース場。試練が待ち受けていた雪降る。
Oh, we have Hishiyama's on the outside now.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはスマートファルコン、4番エアグルーヴ、1番エアグルーヴ、最後方からのレースとなったゴールドシティ。大丈夫
I don't think I think I ever saw that smart Falcon win.
さあ花に立ったのはスマートファルコン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはキングヘイロー。
What is Hishiyama doing up there?
4番エアグルーヴ、並びかけてきた。
Good pacing, good pacing.
からスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
I think this is Hishiyama's. The moment she's running outside, outside gate, it's she. Oh my god, she's so strong, crazy dude.
400を切りました。最終コーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのは1番エア
Oh no, we got blocked from by the Agnew. No.
200を引いた先頭1番エアグルーヴ。しかしその差はわずか。1番エアグルーヴ。占い1番
We were speeding right behind her.
もつれるようにゴールイン。
A good performance though.
もっと頑張らないとね。
Nose length 3/4, 3/4, 1/2, 1/2, 3/4 length, neck 3 length. Alright, this was pretty even. 2 out of 5. No, 2 out of 4 only so far.
今回ウィナーズ
This is fifth race.
誰か
注目の3
走りで見せるから。
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
キングヘイローとスマートファルコン。
Yeah.
この二人が
I need to pre-qualify before I can even run in the CM.
期待通りの結果を出す。
I got rushed.
一番人気カレンちゃん。先頭はスマートファルコン。単身で飛ばして行きます。
I mean, you can see that sprint corners is making a noticeable difference in
コーナーを進んで直線に向かう。
it really helps with gap closing quite a lot.
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。
We got a good professor of curvature, ramp up, shadow break, and ult. I think that's it. I think that's ours.
ゴールドシティ前を狙っているぞ。じりじり詰めるカレンちゃん。400を切りました。最後のコーナー。
On your left too.
カレンちゃん。外を回っていったのはゴールドシティ。突っ込んでくる。ゴールドシティ。ゴールドシティ。見事なごぼう抜きを見せる。残り200。
Slipstream, Victoria.
行くよ。
Oh my god, this is cinema. Let's go, Gold City. Bring the win. Oh, I didn't saw.
ゴールドシティ。見事に完勝。レースを制しました。2着カレンちゃん。
Let's
3着桜爆信号。
まだまだ上り詰めるよ。
It's over! 3 out of 5 against this brutal testing team. My god. I pre-qualified. I'm qualified to run in the CM now. Let's go. Man, she's making headlines, I can already tell. I cannot wait to train Gold City and make a new track. I don't even know what the name is going to be for that one. They will always change up the names, by the way. I cannot wait for Gold City to hit the UGs. Yeah, satisfaction is pure satisfaction. This is everything we have built up to. Everything we have done in the last 3 weeks or so have led to this point. We lost the Unity Cup finale. We always win that. We have won that 80-90% out of all the races we have done so far, and we have lost that one here for her. So, which is really sad because this A plus could have been an S. It should have been an S here. Also, we were let down by our our Fuku, who so she had that random thing where she can trigger for +7 ult stats 3 times. But you only had to trigger this 2 times, and then the third one is guaranteed, which is a lot of stats on top of it. So we didn't really got both things going, which would have made this really good. Yes. Oh my god, this makes me so happy. It's a new day. What a good moment. And we got the last of the 300.
今日のログイン本日が高いうちに走っとこうよ。時間限られてんだしさ。
I think we should reward ourselves somehow.
ゴールドスチーです。どうも。
Let's
ゴ
see.
ールドスチーです。どうも。
This sprint team is so... this feels wrong, but it works. I don't know.
努力の証明。
デイリーレースに必要なチケットジュピターカップでは
ああ、成田ブライアンだ。
Norita Brian.
ただいま限定セール中ですよ。お見逃しなく。
We are so ready.
交換ありがとうございます。交換ありがとうございます。
What do you mean not enough RP?
みんな楽しいレースをしましょう。かっ飛ばすわよ。バックショット。
Oh, we lost 3 times.
ただいま限定セール中ですよ。
Uh,
お見逃しなく。交換ありがとうございます。交換ありがとう。
努力の証明。
I don't think Tasuna has ever finished his sentence here. In my game account.
努力の証明。
3 days left. It's so long. It is so long. 3 days.
なんか
達成。確認を忘れずにな。
努力の証明。マスター。よ。努力の証明。マスター。エントリーのせい。
Yeah, I want to get this over with and start
昨日雪の
like doing the next stuff.
頼まれてさ。
I really want because Dirt is also coming next.
間に合いそうだし。
That is going to be really exciting. So I don't even wait. Have we had a Dirt CM before? I think we did. I don't know. I cannot remember.
トレーニングならいつでも行けるぞ。
But the cool thing about that is every Uma that I have that I'm using for sprint, Hishi Amazon, same with Gold City, same with Econopasa, of course Econopasa, they can all run Dirt as well. So I might even train exactly the same team but for Dirt. I could train exactly the same team for mile, for medium, and for long. Because we already did for sprint, which was the hardest one. I don't think I never have to pull any Uma again. I'm gonna move on to running Dirt. I think from now on, we are done with the training for the Capricorn. If we win it, we win it. If don't, we don't. We have tried our best so far. And we will, from now on, just prep for the Aquarius Cup. Meaning running Dirt. This is really cool, so... I am thinking also making use of this Elkonar. But this is more of a late surger. This is even more late surger. And then, I mean, this Econopasa is his pace. I don't know. I also have this Gold City. I could have made her really good as well. I never could though. I'm just not too confident with this unique specifically because I feel the other one is just so much stronger if it actually procs because the base duration is really long. And this one feels really weird to use. Yeah. She's running Late Searcher, obviously, here, or the game wants you to run her as Late Searcher, but this unique doesn't really work that well with a Late Searcher. You have to be engaged in a challenge in mid-pack on the final corner. For the shorter races, usually where there are a lot of pace and fronts, I think Sion Sky is like going to be really a difficult one next for every mile distance. I don't even know if she can run dirt. I don't know. Anyway, so mid pack, that's a problem. We're always behind in the final corner. I was originally gonna solo ace with Pasta. She's inconsistent. Can you register only one Uma? I don't think you can. You always have to pick 3, right? Fantasy can stack Furious Feet and on your left next CM. Not that that's any good. That's true. The really cool thing about that is because she has Furious Feet in her kit. Connor's Fury is one of the really good skills also to inherit. When this works for Late Searcher, Connor's Fury is one of the top skills. Of course, the top is hers. Pumping Iron is number 1 probably for every Late Searcher, and then I don't have Dober. That's the next one. If I would have Dober, I'm set. I have everything I need. The other Dober, I cannot see her. This one. This one. They have very similar proccing conditions. That's why they go off at the same time most of the time. Keen Eye, Ori, and Haru. Oh yeah, because Mile is a thing, we can make use of Keen Eye. It's a debuff skill also. Which can come in handy, maybe. Alright, I think I've drained enough energy today. I will end the stream. I will see you not tomorrow, in 2 days from now. I think. Okay, I cannot promise. Because tomorrow we're going to have changes with my new internet provider. They're doing stuff here. And not always can I guarantee that things work out. So I cannot. So tomorrow no stream. Thursday would be the next one. Okay, so let's do this. If for some reason I cannot stream on Thursday, I have enough phone data on my phone. I'm just going to go IRL with my phone and do that on Thursday instead. If not, then I mean you will see me on Thursday, same time. All right. Thanks for joining. I hope it was somewhat enjoyable, and I always like to talk to you. Have a good time. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.